Good afternoon, everybody. Sorry about that. I all of a sudden got a yellow signal telling me that it was I needed to change the resolution. I did that, but I got the same thing again. So we'll continue with our midday promo. And what I want to talk about this afternoon is Nancy Pelosi's ultimatum. That's right, 48 hours, and then that's the end of it. Nothing till after the elections, nothing till then. Once again, holding much needed stimulus money from the people of this country, from businesses that are suffering, from all the people that are suffering. And so, aren't we just a little bit sick of this crap? Aren't we just a little bit sick of it? And let me tell you, because of my trip this week, I was gone for 4 days, as you could tell, and there wasn't much in the way of internet signal, if you know what I mean, and where I was at with my children. And so that was a planned trip. I had to make it, or you know how that goes. I would have been toast. But hey, I'm back. I'm in good shape. I'm ready to roll. And we're about 24 hours behind where we need to be because of that trip. And it is what it is at this point. And what I want to say to Nancy Pelosi, what I want to say to that the only way to describe it is bitch. Because we all know that it's Democrats that are holding up this stimulus money. They don't want it. They don't want millions of checks going out with Donald Trump's name on it. So, it's these clowns that are holding everything up. They're not going to give in 1 inch. She was never going to do this stimulus package unless we demand it. And that's, as a people, as a nation, is we demand it. She was never going to do it. And so what we're going to do, as a matter of fact, is that notice just went away. I don't know why. But anyway, what we're going to do is Wednesday morning, we're going to be out in front of our local media stations. I don't know which one it's going to be yet, but we're going to work at this very hard to make sure that we do this from Wednesday morning on to the weekend, and it'll wind up in one of the two cities here, Dallas or Fort Worth, and we'll do our best to do our part in forcing Nancy Pelosi's hand and the Democrats to succumb to our demands. That's what we want to have happen. So that's the. Let me see. Let me read the chat line here a second. What happened to the last one? Oh, the last one. Like I said, I got a post telling me it wasn't going out. You guys are going to have to tell me right now that this is working, so I don't waste my time, and so and go back and make some more adjustments. That being said, I can tell the screen is wide, so the resolution is wrong on this. So, but let's continue. Let's continue because I'm already here. And so, I agree, Ironhead, but I don't know who would do it. I don't know who would do that job. I'm telling you. But, and let's move on to this right now. One of the persons we're going to be talking about over the next couple of days is this Christopher Jacks. And if you don't know him, he's a piece of work. And he is a chairperson for the Democratic Party in Colorado. And we have a video of him posted in Texas Biker Radio. That's right. We have a video in the news and comment. And what the name of that is the name of that news and comment is "It's things like this that will cause the big red wave to overwhelm on November 3rd. And so take a look at this guy. He is a piece of work. Once again, The title is, it's things like this that will cause the big red wave. Yeah. This guy is an operative for the Democratic Party. He loves Antifa. He embraces everything about them. And let me say this right now, and we'll be going into this tonight and tomorrow. What we'll be doing is we'll be talking about this guy because he is the very reason I said a few weeks ago, and if you listen to our program regularly, you know that I had said that sooner or later these two entities within the Democratic Party will turn on one another. They will do that, not before the election, after the election, if Joe Biden was to win. And it's going to be an incredible thing if that happens. Hopefully it does not. And there, somebody did ask, well, what the crap he's spewing, Why has nobody knocked on his door? And may I tell you, the reason nobody's knocking on his door is because our intelligence agencies, our FBI, our Homeland Security, all those people are part of the deep state. And it's not just their leadership, it's the frickin' rank and file members. It is. So the people in this country need to rise up, join the big red wave that's going to come on November 3rd. Everybody talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, send them to look at this video and see this guy and understand what's going on with the Democratic Party. I had somebody take me on the other day in our All for One Facebook site. So, hey, if you don't get it, if you can't see it, we can't help you. But for those that can be helped, let's do something about it. Talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, talk to your family members. Tell them our country, our Constitution especially, is at stake. There's nothing wrong with the way the founders created the Constitution, created this country, created the things that we enjoy so much today, which is freedom. Freedom to ride up and down the highway, freedom to possess weapons in order to protect yourselves, the freedom that we enjoy today. And let me tell you, the people like these guys, like Christopher Jacks, would take your freedoms away, and he has already said he will take your life. And this is the very reason that people are running to buy weapons. They're being sold by the millions. Ammunition is being bought because of guys like this up above me. Watch that video, spread it around. Like I said, it's at Texas Biker Radio, and I had the wrong hand up. It's this guy. Watch these videos. Go to Project Veritas, who's the ones that have done a yeoman's work on this guy, and take a look at the videos they have of him and the comments they have out of him. And let me tell you, let me thank Mr. O'Keefe for the work they've been doing. And the one thing they hate worse is being exposed for what they are, whether it be politicians, whether it be law enforcement, whoever. When they turn out to be a bunch of rascals, a bunch of thieves, they hate being exposed. So this is our job. We've got to push President Trump across the finish line. And we've got to do everything we can. But join us Wednesday morning. We'll be creating videos. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff about the protests we're going to be doing. It'll start out slow. It'll start out slow, but hopefully by the weekend, we've got people joining us. And like I said in a previous broadcast, if I have to be out there on a street corner by myself, guess what? It'll be just me. Somebody's got to speak up. Somebody's got to say something about it. We got to get around the mainstream media and others. And we can do it. We can do it. My club, other organizations I belong to, we have moved mountains before. We certainly have. So make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure to pass the word. And be with us on election night. We're going to be doing a podcast that night. It's already posted on YouTube here. Join us. It's going to be fun. And as we watch the results come in, and hopefully they're all in that night, we need that big red wave to overwhelm. We need that to happen. So at the end of this, everybody, share this. And like I said, we'll be back on tonight. Late night. Probably around 10 p.m. Have a great day, everybody. And ride safe. Ride safe.